Caleb, nice to speak to you again so soon. A goal on your debut in front of the big bank. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, you can't. Said it all. Yeah, what a feeling in front of the fans. Yeah, it's my best debut so far, so hopefully I can continue in that vein.
When you came on, you had an idea in your head of how you wanted that last half an hour of the game to go. Was that in your mind, or was it firmly just make an impact in some way?
It was just make an impact in some way. There was a few times where Demi got it down the side, and I knew that if it got hung up, I might be me in at the back stick, and luckily enough, one fell to me and I could stick it away.
And just before the goal, you had another moment going forward. I think it was taken away from you just before, on the edge of the box, but you were certainly getting stuck in there straight away. Yeah.
The game came to me pretty quickly. It's nice to get some touches in early to really settle in, especially on your first game. And yeah, I can't complain. It went pretty well for my first game.
Something we didn't mention in your interview yesterday, but you did speak to us about, is that you felt that this summer that you felt almost that your chance had gone at finding a club. So to then find a club and make an impact so quickly, does it sort of just show that in the end all that hard work does pay off?
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of waiting for an opportunity, trying to have faith that something would come up. And yeah, at times it was really tough, but I mean, in hindsight, yeah, for moments like that, it's all worth it.
After the goal, you scored again the second goal from James, which was ruled out offside. And Gary said that seemed to actually suck the momentum out of us a little bit. Is that something you'd agree with?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it was always going to be a bit of pressure towards the end because we've been on top so much. And yeah, it was a great ball from Reece for James to score. And I didn't look offside to me, but yeah, I think it was inevitable we were going to have to face some pressure, but I think we weathered it well. And yeah, we got the 3 points in the end, so no complaints here.
You've obviously been training with us for a couple of weeks, and you've been starting to see the style that Gary's implemented and the way we're playing. But now you're out there on the pitch, and have you started to see those patterns of play in training actually come into fruition?
Yeah. I mean, there's good chemistry throughout the squad. You move somewhere else and someone will fill in for you. And yeah, you could feel that on the pitch. And yeah, we were playing some good stuff today, and it was an easier game to come into when the team's flowing like we were.
And as a new player, it can always be difficult coming into a dressing room. But how have you been welcomed in by the rest of the group?
Oh, it's a proper good squad, to be fair. Really good dressing room. And I feel like I've been welcomed with open arms. There's no strange characters or nothing. It's a really good group of lads, so it's been quite easy to settle in and be able to show what I can do on the pitch.
And those scenes at the end of the match, I know Bill, the keeper, he thrust you forwards towards the big bank to sort of give you your own little moment. That must have felt a little bit surreal.
Yeah. I mean, a week ago I was wondering where my next contract would be, so surreal is one word for it for sure.
I'm sure there's some high expectations from the City fans now after that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how I want it. I want the pressure to be on me to reach those standards every week. And yeah, it's a challenge for myself to keep impressing, keep striking my stuff, and hopefully plenty more goals in front of the big bank.
Congratulations, Caleb.